I'm Angela, and I'm one of the founders of Verde Alcove. We are a plant truck, the first in the Bay Area, and we just launched in May. So we're really excited to be entering the market in the Bay Area.
So how did this start? What inspired you?
There's a company called Green Compass, and they're a nonprofit organization. They travel all across the world, all across the country, and traveling to schools to teach kids about sustainable gardening. And what they did was they converted an 18-wheeler, and the back rig was a complete greenhouse. And I fell in love with that model. So they did that about 10 years ago, and I thought, I really want to have a unique plant business, and that's where I got the idea of converting an ice cream truck, a 1984 vintage ice cream truck, into a super rad plant truck.
How long did it take you to convert this?
It took my fiance and I an entire year. Literally, blood, sweat, and tears went into this ice cream truck. We did all of the fabrication and gutted this little beauty ourselves. And when we first got it, we found it in LA, towed it all the way to the Bay Area, and it was ugly. Like, there were ice cream stickers all over, plastered, like layers. And we just really loved the history of the truck, because the gentleman that owned it, he decided to retire, and he had been doing that for nearly 25 years. So we just thought it would be just a sweet extension of repurposing the truck and converting it into our dreams of a plant truck.
What is the reaction from people when they see the plant truck?
Oh my gosh, the reaction is pretty awesome. People will see us on the freeway, they'll honk their horns, they'll wave, they'll do the thumbs up. Sometimes when we're just parked at whether it's a gas station or we're in just a regular public parking lot, people will come up to us all the time asking us, oh my gosh, what kind of truck is it? And then they when they see the plants, are just like, wow, I've never seen it, it's amazing. So we offer a wide variety of different plants, a lot of subtropicals, outdoors, indoors, even low light type of plants. We get asked all the time, what kind of plants work best for like a low light living room, or hey, I have a kitchen that gets a lot of direct light. So that's why we have like a wide variety of different types of plants. Whether you like rare subtropicals, whether you like succulents, palms, ferns, we even have cactus. So we really kind of service every plant enthusiast.
So getting to the reaction in Castro Valley, there was a post on Castro Valley News. What was your reaction to that?
Oh my gosh, well, first of all, huge thanks to the Castro Valley News. I was extremely surprised and overwhelmed by just the heartfelt congratulations, people that were reaching out, suggesting ideas of where to park. There were so many people, like the outpour of people that were really excited about the plant truck. It just left my heart overflowing. I was really touched. In fact, I even started tearing up when I was going through the post and reading everyone's comments. So a big thanks even to just everyone that responded and liked and shared that post. I think the Castro Valley community is extremely special and unique, and that's why it's so important for us to spend time in our local neighborhood to give that love back to the community.
And you live in Castro Valley, right?
Yes, we do.
Just wanted people to know that.
Yes.
Where can people find you online and physically? Or do you guys have locations that you're parked at yet, or?
So not yet. We have a Facebook page. So right now what we're doing is we're attending a ton of festivals. And it's interesting because people that see us, they'll always ask us, hey, what festivals are you attending? And then they'll suggest what festivals we should attend. So that's how we've been able to kind of fill up our calendar. So all of the events that we're signed up for is on our Facebook page, and we are working on a website, so we're really excited, and that should be launching soon next month in August. We were really excited and fortunate, or blessed. I would say we were really blessed to get BIP, the artist, and BIP stands for Believe in People, but the artist who agreed to paint our entire truck. He is like a world-renowned graffiti artist. He travels all over the world to do commissions and murals, and in fact he just got back from Russia. But when I saw his work, because after it took us an entire year to complete this truck, we couldn't just let anybody just paint the truck. Like, we researched for weeks on who the artist would be. And when it's your baby, you want to make sure you're finding the best person, the most passionate person of their craft that matches like your passion level of your craft. And so when I came across his Instagram, I reached out to his manager, and I pleaded with his manager. I was like, please, I can't envision anyone else. It would be so important for us to have the artist be a part of our plant truck journey. And so for him to actually agree. Now, mind you, when I reached out to his manager, I didn't hear from his manager for a couple of weeks. So I was there was a high level of anxiety. I was so sad as well. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get a response. But when I got the response, and I think it was like right before New Year's, around Christmas time, it was like the best gift ever. When his manager responded saying, I spoke to the artist and he's agreed that he'll be a part of your journey. And I was just blown away. And I still can't believe it. I pinch myself when I look at this beautiful truck. And the people that have seen it, the cool thing is, on one side is the mural that he painted, because he's very passionate about his art and sharing it in the community. But the cool thing is, it's of people that are local in the Bay Area, people that he knows. Those are the people that he'll paint in his murals. So the woman on the truck that's picking her crown of flowers, she is a local resident of the East Bay. She's a real person in Oakland.
And that art is just an eye catcher. It's probably part of the overall eye-catching.
Absolutely. So it's like everyone that sees the exterior, they're just blown away, like, wow, who did it? It's beautiful. And then they always want to take a selfie with it. And then as soon as they step inside, they're like, holy cow, you built a greenhouse on wheels. So it kind of just completes the overall experience.